What's you? So, all right. What's the left? When I think and the wind come through, I'm trying to monitor my levels here, and here we go. All right, face a high, black, Justin. Okay. So hard numbers. They're outlined. Lining up line. Wrestling on right wing. Furlong in center. I can't see the left wing. We need Silver on the two. Oh, one wrestler out here. Anybody want to? There we are. All right, we have a scorekeeper. Echo it up before, and she is here. From the excellent. Excellent. It's like Riley Pascar on the left lane. Big Star could be Ashley Edmonds, and here we go. We're alive. So the home team is supposed to be the Unity from upstate New York, the central New York area, extended from Oswego to Perry, and Watertown. And that's a shot on goal city by Mackenzie Bedell. Bedell. Playing so the home team is wearing their black sweaters with the big uniform. What? Oh, who's the okay, corrected by my wife. That's why this team that's wearing balloon sweater is the Brandywine Outlaws. Come down to the end of the ice to restore their furlong two into the corner. Not able to get they felt like that wood for them. Like coming out. And that was all the whole together. I borrowed the way to so that'll on top. It was most of it looked like it was Joseph Randolph out there. But I did electric right now. All right, got a question on Outlaws. Outlaws side. missing the 14 people go down in the morning. Now that if movie, you need to go down into the offense and fucking back behind them. Pick up there on the Royals. We're trying to get her and out into the clear. And here comes the Brandywine Outlaw trying to catch up to them. Just barely getting it at the top. So much. A breakaway. Slide in point number 10. They'll know that. All right. Send that back. You want to take it back on. That's how it's done. I would get on the side of the and part of getting up out over to the offensive home. That police program or I never make that center back, not even do that. That number 10 or you know, so see the number, fancy it out, and all of a sudden that nice save by the Brandywine Outlaw. No idea that there. Sorry about that. Oh, so many things back there. Here comes Outlaw. Okay, now into the end zone. Challenge, losing it, and looking at pop off. Why do you? Unity? Unity. Shot on goal. C. Outlaw. Into the corner where he is Palucci. Taking outside the lane to get that one the front guy like the step middle of Davis. He would take it back on corner, fast off off the board. Stop by Unity. Inside forward. Stolen from behind the Outlaws. Outlaws coming up with it on the other side into the But it just cross and hold on to that back. Are the Outlaws spinning around back all the way across the far side to the 12. We'll have to see what the sent into the corner. I'll come down into the field with like Killian. He's throwing that body in here. Turn over, shot on net, Sydney. Well, that's his right now. Picked up in the corner by using back up on the near side to the team. Allows him to go behind into the neutral zone. Gets stopped and turned back by Wood. Wood shot on goal. See right back behind the road. Here comes Jimmy throwing around, passing along towards you. Probably facing out to the middle. Gets turned back by Ryan Seagrass. And into the middle about that puck off. There, Bonds. And now the Gordon turns all across. Keeping up with the by Skyler Green. Green puts the foot in the middle. He turns it back and sends that puck to the neutral zone. Stop there. It's rolling in line. One sends it all the way far. And looks like by Lashley steals that puck away. Lashley turns, puts it forward, and as he goes for right to I say shot on goal goes wide right. Yeah, he probably goes long. Looks like a seed. You know, was that seed store? It was seed. Seed store had that puck for second. And here's Jason Bell stepping up from defense, threw it to the offensive end after shot. Take the shot from the side by Abel Ward, throws back behind the net. Puck is in the corner, steps back, made it number 8. Sierra Road cleared out. They're back in by Newby, and that time it does get cleared out. Still gets a piece that runs into an outlaw. And here comes the puck. 11. Big. Trying to maintain control, loses it momentarily, goes right here and throw on stepping in. After drop center, back over there. Gets the side behind the Brandywine goal. On the far side, now with the blue line. For a second, taking the line to the Brandywine Outlaw. Coming down with the puck. Shot on goal. You go against it. Number 11. Right now. Drop pass number 5, Riley Prescott. Sends it in front. And for another shot in Alexis right now. Save. Pass all the way D shot in goes wide left. Back goes. One touch of the first. He tries to take that shot. Gets the punt the rate. Picks up that. He's walking along the court. Down. Pass. Shot. See. Run now. Rebound. Comes out. You don't be trying to clear it out. Not anything. So try a touchdown shot. Goal. Brandywine. First one on the board with his ball. Goal scored by number 5, Riley Prescott. These are 13-minute periods, so the time of that goal was 15:03 for India. So, well, use this one by the spirit of them. You drew off. But goes back behind the middle of that. Unique run. Pass up. Opposition team loses up. Trying to drive forward. It's a Galucci skating. Here's a shot. Wow. It's a real Wesley turned that puck back. No, that was me a coach. Sorry, from the winner, I'm used to seeing Wesley on the line with Galucci, so I thought, it was me a coach. Bounce that puck all the way on the far side. Henry tried sending it the other way. Come to in the middle and stormed by Brandywine. Throwing around in the little zone as Anthony Edmonds came forward, trying to push that puck over the view line. Makes it does. Edmonds will turn around, back to skate, press into the defense, got puck from swinging away. Moves forward. Then on pass attempted the 9 by Brandywine. So with 5 minutes remaining in the first period, a 3-13-minute period in picked up and took from behind the net by Andrew Gillett. Wood sends it up into the zone. Brought by Fan 5 Unit. Gets picked off by Andrew Wood. He sends it over to Nolan Davis. Davis takes it back his own end of the ice. Over to Wood. Wood back to Davis. Davis back to exposed. He was using it to his feet. That gets held over by Unit. Missing Gordon Benson. Turned back by Son. She flips it forward into the end zone. Leading denied by Green. Here comes Brandywine on their own offensive foot. And just straight out. Where's the cut? Got to be off the corner. Tries to out held in at the point by Maggie Porter of Brandywine. Where it gets that one off the Wood. Wood tries to jump it. Comes right back. And it gets caught with the way. Gets into the middle. There's a shot on Madison. Number 13. Electric goes wide. Trying to get it out, held in by Abel Wood. Sends it back up forward. Comes out in the middle, 2 minutes playing as that on the far side, here comes Phoenix. Skating across, they're playing right through the middle. No sweet soul with that puck. Puck is in the corner. Ah, kicking inside that front three. Union tries to back to the board, gets picked up by Brandywine, and Dave held in at the point by South Allen. Gets her back, the stick caught in her leg. Over Aiden South, helping out by sending it back over the cross into traffic. Brandywine steals that puck to two into the zone, pass up, and the Darren over trying to get that puck free. Get some number Keegan and Tilly at that puck. Here comes Tilly and Keegan down on the far side. Keegan over the full line, cuts to the middle, shot high over the crossbar. Each corner comes out, even himself picks it up on your side. He gets out, puts it on, 60 side on the Outlaws. Taken by Mike Porter back behind the net. He sends it along the boards into himself, send it back. Well, it's turning back up under the stick of Billy Keegan on the far side. He picked up, turned around. Brad, there's no Brad. Right there. That's right. He's is it Delaware? Okay, excellent. Brandywine coming up on it. Shot from it's in. Another ball for Brandywine. Who scored that one? Probably the girl that just got that high five, right? What's her number? Turn for the camera, little girl. Turn for the camera. Number 7. I don't have a 7. Oh, yes, I do. Skylar Green scores that goal. Time of that goal, 3:35. And Brandywine has a 2-0 lead in the first period. Here comes Stout. There's Stout. Shot. Win. Brandywine to the side. Hold on to it. On the far side, sent back in. Picked up by Danny Warriors. Warriors that second off to Green. Green not able to get it and gets stolen by Nat and Carl. Martin takes that puck at the goal. But Blake goes back behind the net into the far corner. Brandywine goes after him as a unit. Battle for that puck. Brandywine puts it forward up to near a post. Post gets it out into Ricardo. Steps into the red. That puck little. That wasn't accepted. You can't check in girls hockey. That was just hockey. Puck goes all the way over on the far side. Yeah, Abigail James did that puck. Abigail tries sending it up at the center line, but that's like here post. Flipped all the way across the Blevins. And here comes Steve Blevins. Oh, and we pop over. Oh, so that'll give us a face off in the neutral zone. Furlong lines up. She's got Rashley on her right and Golden and Katie on the left. Puck gets controlled by Brandywine. Sent through the neutral zone. Stolen. Picked off by Brandywine. Here comes Riley Puskar. Shot. Goal. Unassisted for her second goal of the day. Her second goal of the period. Time of that goal, 12:08 exactly. And Brandywine has a 3-0 lead in this first period. There's a face off. Brandywine draws it down. Pass over to the defense. And he puts it up, stolen by center. And she is skating over with it. And I don't know, Sleftar going to try to get a hat trick. And of course, if he not going to happen just yet. 30 seconds remaining. She dropped it back to the flat. Boyd sent it a little over. And your side, Abel Wood. Wood sends it into the slot. Shot. Save. Alexis Wagner. So that's number 11. Ashley Edmond takes that shot. Left it wide into the corner. Centering back. Nothing doing. Nobody able to get a piece of it. Coming out with that puck now. Here's Clementine Ransford. Ransford skating down. Ransford's got great footwork. And like everybody, everybody can need more stick handling, right? And at the end of one period of play, Brandywine has a commanding lead as they lead Unity by a score of 3-0. Let's see. I don't even know. Do we have trivia? Let's check it out. It's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by Two Bros Mom. Two Bros Mom's located in Pulaski, New York, on Main Street, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the theater. It's where I get all of my promotional material. You get tumblers, all sorts of amazing gifts. Stop in and see Jess and Jen at any time. Check them out on Facebook, Two Bros Mom. Your question is, who's the 2022 Stanley Cup champions? This is an easy one. Who won the Stanley Cup this year in 2022? Your answer during our next intermission. Make sure you stop by Two Broke Mom. Hashtag reason. Puck on Bill Bosh in your side, down and the Brandywine to the middle. Send it all the way across to the car. Got one shot, snap shot, save. Usually set up on the far side. The pull up that puck through the neutral zone, shoots up to the end, goes to the corner. No icing. Over and out. That puck is still loose. Oh, it comes right across the game. Nothing doing. Gallen steps up on the near side. She goes back towards the goal. First one to touch it, though, is number 16 for the Outlaws, Mandy Reuter. Puck comes out in the middle. Cody had to try to answer the forehand, unable to do so. Back in throw to the right wing, and there's a shot. Save Brandywine. What's that? It's Beatty? Not Cody, huh? That might be for the I can't agree ball in hand right now. I wanted to be a stop, so that was as close as I got. Oh, there's a quick shot. Sadie Brandywine. But it throws you back behind the net, kicked away. Centering pass. Oh, nobody to it. Step up, quick shot. Is that Bartle? I'm not sure. I think it was. It was. Denied, though. Here comes the puck back the other way. Unity trying to regain control of that puck, and they have it in the corner. Picked up on the far side. Coming back to pick it up. I believe that was Devendorf. Oh, turning, quick side. Brandywine. In the near corner, near a post back. She did for a moment. Puck comes out, and Unity turned back and denied. It looks like April Wood and takes that puck back to the corner. Over the red line behind Unity net now sends up along the inside. Unity got his son went out. Turned back to another 10. I didn't have anything. Well, I got a couple of girls with no numbers. Adam Smith. Miley Chowdhury. Oh, look at that. She's people over here. It's out the whole line. So that is Chowdhury. And that for the Brandywine Outlaws. They're doing out the 13 job. That pass sent back, and it was going off the slip of April Wood into the neutral zone. Wood still with it on the far side. He's got Harding all over her. Wood gets that puck over the blue line, dumps it into the corner, and going back to face it down. There's a Unity player. It's so hard for me to lose these numbers. Oh, hard. I hate it. They're actually really for pictures and stuff. For following the game, not a thing. Here comes Hardy. Leanna, oh, she was zigzagging her way through all of the Outlaws. People get past the Outlaws. Puck is loose on the far side, going down and chasing down Ashley Beals. Beals takes that puck for a grab. Back up along the board. Picked up off the board by Ashley Emmons, sent in towards the middle. Leah Hayden is for the puck now. Ball comes out into the middle, and Beal takes that puck to a guy. Open that the blue line by Ashley. Back to Ashley again. And it's higher along the board. We're now about 5 10. Back out in front, shot saved. Oh, rebound, swing and a miss by Brandywine. That was number 15, Leanna's third. And that puck finally gets frozen, and I'm pretty sure that is still Alexis Gladnell. It's off the right side of the Unity building. Comes back for you. Was originally locked. Brandywine coming well down there. That's sitting out stuff. Really good job. Yeah, the Brandywine is being able to just close together. I don't know. Well, then they started last year, I believe, and they almost good side by Thoroughs like Stan, listening, and with her next summer, it looks like it's that low for the goalie, it's a goal scored by Lena Sturz. She was just swinging that in, hoping for a good rebound, and it rebounded off the goalie's face into the goalie. Time of that goal, 4-11. Brandywine takes off 4-0. Deegan tried to push that puck forward, turned back by number 10, picked up by Brandywine, sent it all the way up into the Unity end of the ice, grabbed there by Aiden Lassell. Lassell takes it, sends it all the way around, passes up to Kane Casey. Casey goes into the neutral zone. Nobody there, but dang it. Stop from Lena Stern. She figured, hey, why not? We'll try it again. Got hit off a leg of a defenseman. And like that turned back. Fell down and tried pushing that puck forward. He went for the last big swing in, and they got it away. Purcell with it back in the corner with an outlaw. That launch just out reaching it and coming around on the far side. That puck would pass up, touch forward, and that's going to be an icing if it makes this game. And that'll bring the face-off all the way back down by the Unity end of the ice. See, my scoreboard's a little fuzzy because I'm not using the greatest camera to be focused on the scoreboard. I'm using the greatest I have, though. That's what I got. So, I'm going to break down my account. But anyone that is looking to all go towards upgrading my equipment. I really try not to spend. Yeah, it's a shot by Lance and Evans. Deflected wide. I try not to spend any family money on the equipment that I have. I constantly need some sort of upgrade. Collision at center right. I'm really trying to play that puck out there. That's not easily to hit it as it comes forward by Madison Link. Now that puck is so flat. You need to push that forward. It's a race for the puck. Furlong going down. She gets to it in time at the dot. She's got Essie Edmonds all over her, though. Furlong, Edmonds behind the net, as well as Riley Seniors. Says years. Coming away, I think that's Perlucci, Furlong, Layla Davis. Davis and a puck frozen on the car. That people are looking at it. Set up on the other side. This is no, that's not good game. And that is Coach Derek Blumenauer in the penalty box. Almost took one for the team. Fast reactions, and he ducked him down. The free throw right there, in an interesting location. I don't understand myself, because that's where the puck left from. There's the face off, gets sent over towards the end of the eye. This Skylar Green took a knee for Brandywine. But they sent up to the neutral zone. Here comes Unity on the attack. Bass comes back for Rashley. Rashley never able to gain control. Was just behind her foot. Not for her working out. Coming in, Brandywine. Oh, it's a big move. That just covered up. I don't think that's Alexis Lemon. Face off comes back to the point, same thing towards the slot. Brandywine not able to get it far. Puck gets sent back behind the Unity net. Sent out into neutral zone. It's going to go all the way down the end of the ice, and that's going to be an ice. Here's the face off to the left side of the Unity goal. Continue controlling this face off. Skating down with that puck, like Rastley. Oh, totally right. That's an offside. It was Stoll that came out with that puck. I saw the two when I was thinking Rastley, but I didn't see Clementine's red hair, so I immediately knew I was wrong. 5:19 remaining in this period. Brandywine lead by a score of 4-0. Should there be a 5-goal differential in the third period, we move to runtime until the differential is reduced to 3. Devin North challenging that puck. Puck comes loose, comes over to Stoll. Right, Sage takes that shot. Nice save by the Belgian. The second puck out on overtime. Save and rebound cleared out back behind the net by the Outlaws. After that puck came a corner. We've got ourselves the first penalty of the game. And it's against Brandywine. It's a roughing call. It's a 1-minute 30-second minor. Time that penalty, 8:14 on number 15. So Brandywine penalty, number 15, 1-minute 30-second minor for roughing, number 15. 1-minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 8:14. And we've got a unity power play. Brandywine still controlling that puck with a good job holding the puck into the zone. Deverdorf gets it to Stowell, on time. Outlaws send it back behind the net. As Dallin back on the point, drops it back. Dallin has it now. Dallin challenge holding that puck on the blue right. She sends it into the slot. Stopped by Brandywine. Comes back to Dallin at the point. She dumps it in back behind the net. Second remaining in the power play. Brandywine, number 16, that is Maggie Royer, the puck behind the net. Drops it off for 11. Ashley Edmonds. Edmonds tied up by Stowell. Stowell sent that puck over to the far side. LaSalle stepped up. LaSalle trying to freeze that puck over there before Riley Huskar can get it out. And she got it. Goes into the corner. And Edmonds has it. Pass up to the Outlaws. And that is Edmonds. Edmonds skating with that puck. It's coming over around the circle. Drops it back, and nobody there because putting that puck away is Unity, and here comes Unity down the ice. Couldn't see who had that on. Oh, yeah, Harding. It seems they're in. So, jumped over the board. Lena with that puck now, fresh out of the penalty box. Coming up over the line, taking the shot, goes off the skate of Ava LaSalle, all the way over to the far side. Lena has it over there. Harding trying to get that puck out, not able to do so. Gets sent all the way across 5, Brandywine. Now puts that up into the neutral zone, and Sharkey on a foot race to go get it before Riley Puskar can get there. Puskar, though, first one has it in the corner. Sharkey throws it to the ground. That's going to be a roughing. Oh, cross-check. You can't cross-check with one hand. Come on. So, number 8, going to the box for a cross-check. Time of that penalty, 10:21. Unity penalty, number 8, 1-minute 30-second minor for a cross-checking. Number 8, 1-minute 30-second cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 10:21, and Brandywine was there for the day. Up the cross through the paint, and Unity back to third out, held in by number 2. Turn back. Belucci almost had it, comes out into the middle. Keegan trying to push it out, and Keegan does get into the whistle. Terrell and there goes Abel Wood. Wood sends it over to Mystery 10. 10 sends it up on the left side, touched by Madison, then into the offensive end. Turned back by Unity, and it's again in the neutral zone. She's got Belucci all over. Now Belucci's going over to chase the puck down at Abel Wood. Puck sent in, Unity trying to clear it out. For that puck back behind the net. Looks like TNT was back there. Drop back to Abel Wood. She fires it up to the corner. Securing pass. Touched momentarily by Riley Seegers, but not able to connect. Abel Wood stepping up from the top of the circle, fires that shot wide left, goes off the board, back behind the net, comes out on the near side. Emily Ranieri has it. She drops it. 10. Still don't know. Right, 10 stepping up backhand to move forward. Colucci not able to get to it. 10 does. He takes around back behind the net, curls around, tries to send it into the slot. Nobody there. Emily Rainieri with it, sends it forward. Nothing. Turned back. Held at the blue line by actually, April Wood. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was April Wood. In the slot. Moody with the time. And dude gets it up to Sharkey. Fresh out of the box, who goes down, not able to catch up to that puck in time, and that's an icing with just a hair under 59 seconds remaining in the second period. There's a face off, double out, near the end of the ice, held the lawyer from dumping. Puck goes back behind the 11. A little bit by Ashley Evans. How much push down? Well, they're going to call it a trick. Once they give her the penalty, I guess. That's number 11. Brandywine penalty. I'm the penalty. Well, pretty short of that. So Brandywine Outlaws penalty number 11, 1 minute 30-second minor for flipping, number 11, and 1 minute 30 seconds in prep. Done with a minor penalty, 12-16. And it's another power play for Emily. Devendorf sends it towards the middle, comes out to the Brunnoff. He sends it back up to Devendorf, not able to get that shot off to get it back. Sage Blevins challenging, nothing doing. Devendorf not able to gain control of that puck, comes all the way back to Goodman. Goodman to the winger on the right side. She jumps it into the corner. Facing the down is Edmonds and Levin. Levin sends it up along the board. Levin off the other side, though, comes over and that's stop line. That's Devendorf on the red line forward. Levin tries setting up in the middle, stop line back in the second. Levin tries to come around on the far side and back. That can do it. And that ends our second period of play. There's 46 seconds remaining on the power play for Unity once we return in the third period. You know what that means? That means it's trivia time. Easiest trivia question ever. Who is the 2022 Stanley Cup champion? One might have thought it was going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning, but they lost to the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche win the Stanley Cup this year in 2022, 4-2. Congratulations to the Avalanche. And the trivia question was sponsored by Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Just stop in and talk to Jess and Jen. They do shirts, sweatshirts, lanyards, keychains, pop sockets. They make tumblers. If you come up with something, they will deliver. They also have other local vendors and crafters that bring stuff to them to resell. So they've got their regulars. I don't remember what they are. But I know they've got candles and crystals in there. They've got knitted things, like these little squishy things that my daughter loves. She always wants the new ones. They're cheap. No, they're awesome. They're really cool. They also have those steel personalized fire pits made by CNC, and those things are amazing. Really, really cool. I'm trying to talk to my wife into getting a massive one that says we stand out. I love me. So stop in and see Two Broke Moms in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the theater. Say hi to Jess, say hi to Jen, tell them D-Dan Down sent you for no reason whatsoever. Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke. Hashtag raise. All right, referee, already just want the girls were looking. Both girls. I'm ready. Wake up. The battle for the back is pushed out, and they're usually has a they are still on the power play. About 35 seconds remaining. Up in the corner, send that puck over to small foul and into the center and third on facing that. But the delightful all the way around by Brandywine. On the far side, not to be made dangerous. Down past the pressure. They'll try to stand up along the board, get stopped. Who's answering in, fresh out of the box, running out, skating back, or stick finger. Top they can separate, see high on. After the corner that part goes. Left field centering pass, and it misses everybody, goes into the neutral zone. Down and sends that puck back into the Outlaws. Goes off the skate of April looks for the back, but she gets control of it with her stick. Puck gets sent towards the goal and covered up by Chelsea. Find out Chelsea that puck and get a face off at her end of the end. 11:35 remaining in this game. Outlaws. Face off and it's another strong, but it's like that later. All fire, it's like it's an injury good. Boy, take that behind that stop, you know, and back, and I said, Stephen had at the blue lines. Here come the Outlaws, but I thought the blue line is number 6. Reaches on nice steal on the puck line and Natalie Tara turned back by the Outlaws and they are outside. Good right hand. It's just a pretty small. You've got like you know. They talk on the far side of the district zone, back for it, and the far people to jump that one in, go fast. The weather's further back, the Morris, back out by the Union. Union with the pump, hold, maybe one chasing into the owner, 11 going off. Down on the far side, and it went out that well. Turns out Unity. And here comes the Outlaws. Ooh, quick shortstop on the slot, shot, goal! Score by Anthony Edmund. Number 11, unassisted. Time of that goal, 3:55. Brandywine goal scored by number 11, Ashley Edmonds, unassisted. Number 11, unassisted. Time of the Outlaws goal, 2:55. And I believe we've moved on one. I remember the rules correctly. Puck goes back behind the net, right there by Estelle Gallen. So run it off from 80 fading out into the neutral zone. Stop and turn back by the Outlaws. Sent out by Able South and then sent back in and move in violent. Right. Maybe it's 8 goals. It's trying to do it. Face off for the honey. I call the lines of Colorado. Help to look, sound, lock, but to the left. Backs up on the inside, goes up to the neutral zone, bites the Eagle Wood. Wood sends it off through the end of the it's part of the black line. He picks it up over the blue line, walks it off for Layla Davis. Davis takes 10 more. Stolen in behind. Oh, yeah. All people have to hop their goal with Gallon on skating over, keep it out. Gallon with that puck has to take it deeper into her own end of the ice and sends it around back behind her boards where you're coming out. Right, she gets that puck up to Furlong. Furlong sends it across the stadium. It's on skate 80. Outside edge of her skate, but it's sent back into the membrane in the right. Liberty trying to get that puck down with no by Essex. I'm sorry, no, number 10, number 10. Down and goes down. Loading it up. And centering back on the stick of number 12, Riley Sequels. Saved by Alexis right now. At least 2 shot in. Eight 19, really in with me. Battle for that fucking offense. Trying to put low, you're bounce on it, it comes out in the middle, you get picked up there by. Shot on goal, save Alexis. Back behind the net, there's that puck now. Back up on the far side, gets out into the neutral zone. Creates a neutral at Lena's third. Taking that puck, curling around, and curling into the guys. And Denville grabbed that puck and dumped it into the corner. I did plus call with that puck. Forward and Brandywine out. He started the birthday girl. Then that puck to the other corner. The Cummins with it. Then get out into the middle. Brandywine trying to keep pushing forward and then three will. Birthday girl leads with that puck, sends it off the boards into the neutral zone. First one through is Ashley Edmonds. Edmonds curls all the way around, goes to a far side. He gets stopped over there. Abigail James. Now with the puck is Stowell again. And Stowell at the blue line, dump that puck up. They throw it around back behind the Brandywine. First one to the corner, Ashley Edmonds. She sent that puck down. Was saying it went through enough. They must have said something, no ice. Brandywine Outlaws pressure comes down. You got this rag on the side and stick it long out and freeze the puck right where it is. 6:35 remaining in this game. The Brandywine Outlaws lead by 4 or 5 to 0. Off the third shot comes out to the middle. Madison Lynn tries taking the cap. Full of player. Now that puck for Sage Blevins. He goes down, loses the puck. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. And the Brandywine's the Wood comes in with that puck. She passes it up to the winger. Winger sends it towards the goals. Led there by now the puck goes behind them. Furlong trying to get him out. Furlong passing it up to Blevin. Here comes Shane Blevin. In the middle of the puck is loose. Save. Oh, couldn't pull the trigger to get that shot off. Nice catch by Riley Season. Outlaws come down on the far side through the neutral zone, challenging the Peter. He'll twitch it to the outside. He just comes with the puck. He'll send that puck through and it gets into the neutral zone just from the 5.5 inches from it. Eagle Wood with that puck, passes it off the way through the middle. The number 10, kind of zigzag all the way through. Drop, shot taken by number 6. Layla Davis goes down, able to sell behind her. Here's Madison Lynn. Lynn goes down, but Sell skates over the puck. Sell sends it up along the near side. Branson money time. With the puck. Passes up to Sell. Marissa back can't go and key. God, deflected off the stick. In front of the goal. Goes to the corner. Sarky over there. That goes back behind the net. Brandywine sends it around on the far side. Sierra both with it. Sends it into the neutral zone, able to sell first one through. LaSalle passes it over to Rashley. Rashley turns, fires it up to Sharkey. Sharkey hits that totally offensive end. Extremely strong the puck by Maggie Royer. He's out in the middle, and Sharkey unable to pull that trigger. Nice stick check by the Brandywine Outlaws. Puck is coming down. LaSalle on a foot race to get to that puck and see beats out Sierra Pope. Goes down, tries to wheel the puck up to Rashley. Near Sharkey. Sharkey off the board, gets that puck by Emily Rainier. It's going all the way down. Lynchbury waves off any lights. Plus, the puck with next end and goes back behind the net. So from the 4 minutes remaining, passes the puck up to that Riley. She sends it all the way across. The post. Post moves that puck into the own zone and steps up to steal it. Maggie Royer. Maggie Royer with that side. Look, Alexis Wagner. 3:32 remaining in this league. Outlaws with a community lead. Lining up with a face-off for the Outlaws. Here, you drive that puck into the corner. First, out in the line on his hand. That puck gets pushed out into the neutral zone. In the neutral zone, collapsing on the puck with Cable Wood. It sends it back the other way. Able to get it over. But loses it to Claire further. Here comes Curlon, one skate of the beat. Comes over to the right. Oh, soft shot underneath the boom, sticking a skate on Inglewood. Trying to sneak it by the bullet in the arm. Minded out there. But now I think jump side. Outlaws bring that puck back out on their own here in the neutral zone. Stepping up has grabbed that loose puck is number 7, Skylar Green. Green takes that shot on net. Save. Oh, that's just right now. Now there's a face off to the left side of right. Stuff coming back through the Outlaws game. You're out by 15 there. Anyway, the Outlaws left that block in the neutral zone. I'm refer to her. I'll take the ball. Oh, well, so let's now. The youngest one from all. Yeah, I thought it's hard. Able to sell with that puck. Drive. Place that puck forward out of the back gate. Oh, weird bounce off the board. Stays with it. Stop. Curls around the other way. Passes it over for 11. On their side, puck up by the coming over it, or is versus the stage tower. Sent that into the corner, number 10, Brandon had it. And off the board, and gets out of the front. Skate forward with that puck, number 15, in the skirt. Takes to go the long way, and fell down in over or he shot on goal. Skate by Ragnar. 1.5 minutes remaining in this game. Face off to the left side of Alexis right now. Puck that's gone all the way across. But pushing that puck out. The puck does come out. Day skating the way across number 10 on the missing man. 10 1 for goal. Oh, it's that shot barely misses the puck. Well, in the by number 16, and the Lions sent to the corner. Under last minute of play. Here's the shot. Up for the glass. Now here comes St. Blevins. Blevins trying to push the puck out. He's up to get a goal. Coming in though, remember, he was having Ashley Edmonds sweeping that puck away. Clears it out into the neutral zone. James with the puck on the near side. Room to build to number 5, Riley Puskar. Puskar can't get it in. St. Blevins receives that puck. She flicks it forward. He's skating it down, but it's going to get by Ashley Edmonds. Edmonds first up to the puck. Saves all over it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jumps right back in. That's an offside with just over 21 seconds remaining in this game. Unity would love to get a goal. Nobody likes to get shut out. Nobody likes to lose. These things are. Neutral zone big off. 20 seconds remaining. Brandywine with the off. Number 10 off the board. Donna sends it up. Higgins had it for a moment. The puck goes over to the side. Starkey dumped it over there. Keep trying over. And puck is in the neutral zone, and that's where this game is going to ice center. Somewhere in Delaware. I'm telling you. Hey, Google told me. The Patriot Ice Center in Delaware. The Brandywine Outlaws win this one by a score of 5-0. I'll have games here all day long. Next game will be another 14 girls team based on their national training. The Liberty 120 team. We're newer. Newer. We're fine. So, from the Patriot Ice Center. Brandywine Outlaws with a score of 5-2. I think it will be James Outlaws. Make it. Okay, make it. And we see